Today I want to show you how I cut my electricity bill by 60%. This is our immersion heater. It's effectively like a big kettle. It heats water from the bottom element and the top element. Now that's great if you've got a shower or a bath. We don't have a bath, but we do have a shower, but that's got an electric shower in it already. So we don't need to heat this entire thing. We disconnected the bottom element and took it off the timer. We used the top element only, and we put that on the boost function just before we're going to wash up, and it'll heat water for up to 2 hours on the boost function, which gives us piping hot water, and for washing dishes it's great. So it works out perfectly for us. I think when the oven was designed, it was probably designed for a family in mind. It's oversized for us. We don't need to power up such a big thing every time we want to cook. Bear in mind that you've got to preheat the oven, and if you're putting smaller meals in there, it's not great, which is where the Ninjas come in. They work pretty well for us as 2 people, but they also work well for 4 people. Okay, so here you can see a comparison of the oven and the Ninja air fryer. The oven is currently, before it starts up, is on 230 watts roughly. Shoots up to 2.89 kilowatts, which is about 2,900 watts. Then the air fryer is on 175 watts, shoots up to 1.56 kilowatts, say 1,500 watts. This house is all electric, no gas. Therefore we've got storage heaters. The problem I have with storage heaters is that while they're on during the night, the house can get pretty uncomfortable. I know there's things we can do. We could probably open a window or turn the bedroom heater off. But the other problem we have is once they're off in the morning, they're piping hot, and that's when you get the best heat out of them. But now you've gone to work, and then when you get home, say after 6, well, they're at their coolest. So we would normally top that up by using a portable heater or something, but that's not ideal. So we opted for mobile heaters, and fortunately our neighbors donated a couple. One of them was an oil heater, the other one was a halogen heater, and I already had a fan heater. So what I found was that the halogen heater worked best, and it had the lowest kilowatts of 1200 watts, and it seemed to heat the room a lot quicker. The oil heater, in my opinion, was the worst, and that was 2 kilowatts or 2000 watts. And the fan heater was probably somewhere in the middle. That was also 2000 watts or 2 kilowatts, but we used that mostly to dry clothes in another room. So in hindsight, I think we'll be buying another 2 halogen heaters. They're relatively cheap to buy. They're cheaper to run. I think that's probably going to be the most cost effective for us this winter. So these 3 things are unique to our situation, but I'm sure there's something there that you can benefit from. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.